Andrei, Alfonso Dupochenko, Hazel Perez Valera, you've made known your desire to be married. No one has shown a valid reason why you should not be married. If either of you know any reason why you should not be married, I charge you to declare it now. Please be seated. My name is Mark Aitchison, and on behalf of the staff and people of the Old Mill, I welcome you here to this chapel. And on behalf of Andrei and Hazel and their families, your family, thank you for being here. And welcome to those who are tuning in via YouTube from around the world. I believe there are people in Cuba and the Philippines and perhaps Russia. And we welcome you, and we are grateful for the gift of technology that allows you to be a part of this special event. Because we've gathered here today to witness the marriage of this man and this woman. And as a community of friends that scatters all around the world, we're here to offer love and support as they make their commitment to each other. But before they do that, before we witness the exchange of vows that creates the covenant we call marriage, it's always important to remember what marriage means. Marriage is given that married partners may enrich and encourage each other in every part of their life together. Marriage is given that children may be born and brought up in security and love, that home and family life may be strengthened, and that society may stand on firm foundations. Marriage is a way of life which all people should honor. It's not to be entered into lightly or selfishly, but responsibly and in mutual love. Hazel and Andrei are now about to begin this way of life, and by our presence here, we accept responsibility for supporting them in the new relationship they're about to enter. We're called to rejoice in their happiness, to be patient if they make mistakes, and to remember them often in our thoughts and best wishes. Andrei and Hazel, your marriage is intended to join you for life in a relationship so special and so intimate that it will change and affect your whole being. It offers you the promise of a love that's both strong and mature. But to attain that kind of love, it's important to do what you're about to do, and that is to commit yourselves to each other freely, without reservation, for the sake of a richer and deeper life together. Strive to become one in every good way, and remember that even as you seek the encouragement and support of those who stand with you today, the love and support of your family and friends is available to you every day. I invite you now to declare your consent to become married by answering these questions. Andrei, will you have Hazel to be your wife to live together in marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep only to her as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Hazel, will you have Andrei to be your husband to live together in marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep only to him as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Great. Let me take you flowers. And I invite you to come forward, and I invite the guests to please stand. The bride and groom are going to come up the steps. And they're going to turn and face each other and join their hands, and with these words, join their lives. And you're going to go first.
In the presence of these witnesses, I, Andrei, take you, Hazel, to be my wife, to hold and to have from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, and to be faithful to you as long as we both shall live.
Great. Thank you.
You memorize this.
Your turn. That's okay.
I'm going to read it too.
Yeah.
In the presence of these witnesses, I, Hazel, take you, Andrei, to be my husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, and to be faithful to you, as long as we both shall live.
Wonderful. Thank you. You may be seated. And if we could have the rings, please. Yes, sir.
Come.
Good work. Thank you.
Both of them.
As you know, down through the ages, the wedding ring has been used as a symbol of wedded love. The rings are made of gold and have diamonds there to remind us how precious is your relationship and your love for each other. The shape of the ring is an unbroken circle, and that speaks to us of everlasting love. Andrei and Hazel, as often as you see these rings and feel them on your hands, I encourage you to go back in your memories to these moments of love and commitment that you've shared together today. I invite you now to give Hazel her ring, and as you place it on her left hand, say, I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of my love and my faithfulness.
as a sign of my love and my faithfulness.
Beautiful.
Okay.
And you give Andrei his ring and say, I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of my love and my faithfulness.
as a sign of my love and my faithfulness. And here you go.
And now join your right hands.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. For as much as you, Andrei, and you, Hazel, have made this solemn covenant of marriage before all of us here and have pledged your vows to each other and confirmed those vows by the joining of your hands and the giving and receiving of rings, now therefore by the authority vested in me by the province of Ontario, I declare you to be husband and wife. I invite you to seal your vows with a kiss. Hazel and Andrei, may your love be strong and true. May your years together be many. May your lives be filled with those beautiful and bountiful experiences which make life good, now and always.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank
And what do you folks have to say? Very good. Now we'll sign the papers. Hazel, you come this way.
Sure.
Yeah. And we need 2 witnesses, please. Okay. Okay. Hazel, your signature right there, number 42.
For signature, right?
Yep. And also in that box right there. Okay, Andrei, right there, please. And 43. Excellent. And there. And here. Great, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll take pictures, feel free.
Yeah, just the same.
Stay here for a second. We'll take a picture. She's not.
Okay, come up behind the table, let them get some pictures of you.
Should we?
No, no.
We're kissing, we're kissing.
Is that clear enough?
Okay, folks, this is what you have to.
We're in love.
This will prove you're married.
Okay.
It's the official one, it's a good idea to get it.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
All the best.
Thank you.
Just come over here and let me introduce you.
Will it help you?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's official. We've signed the papers, and I'm pleased to present you now for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Andrei and Hazel Alfonso Dubochenko.
Thank you.
We'll wave. That's for your.
Oh, yeah.
We'll wave to the camera.
Okay.
Okay, we'll just walk.
I think it's picture time now.
No, we'll come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll take action.
Oh. Should we?